Hey guys, Sensor here, and welcome to my first episode that's going to showcase my competitive journey in Sword and Shield. So, a little bit background: I'm not a VGC player from the past. I'm not a known competitive player, but I have been playing Pokemon since the beginning. Original Red and Blue, and I first started doing the basics of competitive battling in Black and White too. But I never. It was just online and with friends. And I've never done competitive battling. So, Sword and Shield, I wanted to get serious about competitive battling and VGC. I'll be doing that once the ladder's in. My goal is to hopefully be able to get good enough to go to tournaments and, eventually someday make it to like, regional or nationals or even the world championships. But we're starting off, you know, from the bottom basically. I've never done double competitive. I have been playing this game since it came out, but I haven't been able to really do any videos or streaming recently because of just I have school, um, I have a daughter, and the holidays. Just I wasn't able to really be at home to make the videos and stream. But I have been playing a lot. I have, already have at least a couple hundred or more. I don't even know hours of gameplay. I've done a lot of practice. I've done a lot of research. So I still know a lot, though. There's still much more for me to learn. So to the team that I'm using for right now, I'm using a Trick Room team. It's similar to a lot of Trick Room teams. The difference is I do not have Indeedee, and that's mostly because I just haven't been able to get a hidden ability Indeedee. Hidden ability Aromatisse also works because it kind of stops taunt and other things like that, and has ally switch. So I'm using a Clefable instead, which Clefable's a pretty good Pokemon. Um, and I'm using Follow Me, Focus Sash, just like normal Indeedee. The only problem is, that can be stopped because I don't have Psychic Surge. But for the most part, it usually works. I'm at a low tier right now, and then it also has screens. So I could also give it Ally Switch instead, but we'll see how this goes. And then I have two Trick Room setters, Runerigus and Hatrine. Um, just leftovers, Runerigus, Body Press, Iron Defense, Trick Room, will the standard Hatterene, Psychic Dazzling Gleam, Mystical Fire, Trick Room. I could put Protect on there instead of Mystical Fire or Psychic, but for now this is working. And sometimes I usually will Dynamax Elis or Snorlax, and I can just like Dynamax use Protect. But yeah, it's just modifications are going to be happening. And then of course the Snorlax is the Belly Drum Snorlax. I actually have two Snorlax. The one I'm actually going to be using on this Trick Room team for VGC is this. I have a Gluttony Gmax Snorlax, but you can't use Gmax in the regular ranked battles. So I'm using a regular Snorlax that has Thick Fat instead of Gluttony. Um, yeah, Belly Drum. Now I don't have Recycle. My other one has Recycle. I have Yawn instead, and I have Thunder Punch. Uh, it's it's mostly standard, but there's a couple moves that could be switched out. But this one's been pretty good. I actually won a battle entirely with Belly Drum Snorlax. I was able to Belly Drum and get Trick Room up, and just Dynamaxed and swept the whole team. That Thunder Punch really came in handy because they had a Gyarados, and yeah, it was nice. Caparaja, just pure Trick Room sweeper. Sheer Force Life Orb combination is so good, especially with Iron Head and Play Rough, which don't proc. Well, I mean they proc Sheer Force, so that means you don't lose the Life Orb. You don't lose health from Life Orb, so it hits really hard and you don't lose health. And then finally, Gastrodon was specifically put on this team for Dracovish. I won another game before where I didn't have Gastrodon in. They led with Dracovish. I switched in Gastrodon, so then they used that Fish's Rin and went straight to Gastrodon because of Storm Drain. And it also hits kind of hard, and I put some EVs in special attack, so it can do some pretty good damage as well. But yeah, pretty nothing too crazy here other than having Clefable instead of Indeedee, and again that's just because I haven't been able to get one. If I had an Indeedee, I'd be using that. But I do like having um, two Trick Room setters because this is a hard Trick Room team. There's Pokemon that can do without it. Snorlax can do without Trick Room, but because I'm using Belly Drum Snorlax, Trick Room is very, it's Trick Room is more needed for this Snorlax because you're gonna lose that health, and you're gonna want to be able to go first. Runerigus doesn't do too much damage, but it's still pretty decent. And yeah, okay, we found our first person. I'm still kind of learning and seeing new things, but I'm also at the lower tier. So this looks like, yeah, this is a very, very standard team that's set up for speed and to stop Trick Room. That Duraludon, Braviary, and Whimsicott probably have Tailwind. They have Lucario, so mostly it's probably going to be a beat up, a Lucario, Whimsicott Lucario. But they could lead with Duraludon as well. But I've got answers for that. Yeah. Well, mostly I've got answers for that. This is where Ally Switch would come into handy. If they lead with Duraludon, I'm kind of in trouble. If they lead with the Whimsicott Lucario scenario, I'm actually I'm okay. I don't know if I can actually take them out, but I'm okay. So I'm actually going to, what do I do here? We'll do Runerigus, Clefable, start, and then I'm going to do Hatterene. And because they have Dracovish, I'm going to go with Gastrodon. I do like having Snorlax and Copperajah in there, so this one's not too big, but I'm hoping that, yeah, my Hatterene is pretty much the MVP here. If my Hatterene goes down, it's very likely that I will lose. But let's see what happens. If they lead with Dracovish, that would be great, but it's probably either gonna be, oh, yeah, Dracovish. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Grimmsnarl. I'm gonna assume this is a screen Grimmsnarl. And honestly the best option, that Grimmsnarl can't take out my Runerigus. The best option here would be to use Trick Room on my Runerigus. Because even with Dynamax, I don't think Dracovish can one-shot my Runerigus. And if he goes for this was a similar scenario before. If he goes for the Fish's Rin, Gastrodon comes in and messes his life up. So this should be the safest bet. And they're probably going to set up, he's probably going to either Thunder Wave or set up, he might Thunder Wave, well, I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. Because I don't think Thunder Wave would be a smart play here. He's probably going to set up screens. Yep, he set up a light screen. And yep, he goes for the Fish's Rin. That's exactly what I was talking about. That's what Gastrodon is here for. So I stopped the Fish's Rin. He's pretty sure he's got choice. So now he can't do anything, and I got the Trick Room up pretty much for free. They have a light screen up, which sucks, but it is what it is. And now I'm going to Will-O-Wisp. He's probably gonna switch in somebody. Now the question is, who does he switch in? If it's Duraludon, the burn isn't gonna do much of anything. Braviary, the burn will help. So I am going to body press, maybe. I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do here. I'm actually going to body press that thing. If it switches out, then that's okay. And then I'm going to Earth Power. No, I'm going to Ice Beam. I think that's the safest play here. Just going to double up on him. He's probably going to switch out. Oh, Dynamax. Right. Didn't think about that. Luckily, I already have Trick Room up, so this is going to be an interesting turn. I forgot about the Dynamax. Now, the Dynamax doesn't one-shot, I don't think. Because the biggest problem with Dracovish is the Fish's Rin. So now he does not have Fisher's Rend. Yeah, now Reflect comes up, which kind of sucks, but yeah, he's gonna do not a water attack, obviously. Okay, the darkness. That could kill me, but I don't think it does. Yeah. Now the problem here is I'm wasting Trick Room now. They got these screens up, which really suck. Now I don't know what that Grimstarl does. He's probably gonna do like foul play or something. Um, the good thing is I can actually just go ahead and switch out now. I'm just gonna go ahead and Will-O-Wisp this guy. I didn't think he was stay in, so I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp him, and then I'm going to switch to Clefable to set up my own screens. I think that's a safe bet. I could sit in Hatchering. I'm gonna switch in Clefable. I could switch in Hatchering, but I'll switch in Clefable. Plus, actually, I don't even think I get the Will-O-Wisp off anyway. So this works because I'm gonna switch in. Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, of course I do because Trick Room is up. So yeah, that's okay. He'll probably take out my. Yeah, that was very useful. Yeah, it takes out my Runerigus, which is perfectly fine. Oh no, it doesn't actually. Actually, I kind of wanted that to take me out, but yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'll just do some chip damage here and get a Reflect off with Clefable. I don't know how much. I mean, I don't know how fast. I could just. Actually, I don't think. Do I have Protect? I think I have Protect. No, oh, that's right. I switched to Iron Defense. I could go for the burn on Grimmsnarl. I'll just go ahead and do that. It's. Yeah. And that's okay if Runerigus goes down because Hatchering can do it. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Reflect here. Get the Will-O-Wisp off. And yeah. So it's gonna be even less attack. I get. Oh, okay. So yeah, Grimmsnarl is slower. Luckily though, even without the Will-O-Wisp, that would have been fine. All right. So now I got to Reflect off. We're good. I don't know if he brought a special attacker though. Now I only have like maybe 2 turns of Trick Room now, which kind of sucks. But again, I have at least 1 turn, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I want to use Dazzling Gleam. We're gonna see how many turns of Trick Room I have. Oh, okay, and he's down now, and now he can use Fisher's Rend, but let's see here. I only have 1 room of Trick Room left. I mean, 1 turn of Trick Room left, so I probably shouldn't. I think though I'm good to double up on. Oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I think this is probably the best option here. Hopefully, even with Light Screen, he probably has Light Clay. Okay, he's got 1 turn with Light Screen. Hopefully this gets him. Double Dazzling Gleam. Ooh, Thunder Wave on Clefable. Okay, I'm actually glad it was Clefable. Now this could be a problem. Okay, good. I still got the Dazzling Gleam off. Yeah, that gets him. That gets him for sure. Because Clefable's not that strong. Nowhere near as strong as. So that worked. That was good. My Trick Room is gone now, but that was a good use. The problem is though, I may not be able to get Trick Room off again, and I'm really relying on Hatchering. So, and Grimmsnarl probably goes for the Thunder Wave next. Again. Although, I'm going to assume though, because his Light Screen's going to run out too. So he might go for Light Screen. That would probably be the smartest thing. Yeah, and now he's got Whimsicott. Now Whimsicott could do beat up, but what would he do? He already Dynamax. I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe to do Trick Room. I mean, Whimsicott can't do much. Oh yeah. Let's see here. So I got Reflect. I could do Light Screen. But I think I'm gonna use Dazzling Gleam because if I can, Whimsicott might have a Sash. So if I can get this Light Screen off, I mean this. Oh. Okay. Ah, okay. He's going straight for the beat up. Okay. That's perfectly fine. This is the strategy I was talking about. That's fine. I get a free Trick Room. I mean, the only problem is though. Actually, this works. The only thing that can happen. This is why he paralyzed. So here's the worst case scenario. I'm gonna Dynamax now. I got my Trick Room up, right? Although he can't Dynamax, I'm still gonna Dynamax. I'm gonna Dynamax and use Max Starfall on. Oh wait a minute, Lucario. For some reason, I thought Lucario was weak to Max Starfall. Okay, I actually don't know here what happens. So Lucario can do like Bullet Punch or something, and at that level, that kills me, for sure. However, I can use Follow Me, and there's nothing that they can do to stop my Follow Me. And is my Reflect still up? And my Reflect is still up. However, if Clefable is fully paralyzed, this is going to be game over. So, Lucario's Protect. Okay, never mind. That works. That works. Follow Me doesn't have anything that's stopping it, and he's still going to take damage. Oh no! Oh no! I thought I Dynamaxed. Oh, that hurts. Oh man. I just lost the game. Wow. Well, that goes to show you that you know, you make a mistake, you lose. I forgot that you have to keep going back to use Dynamax. That sucks. Okay. That's fine though. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, there's really, I don't think there's any situation where I can win this. Because Lucario, all Lucario has to do is Bullet Punch. He's going to go before me. Like, it doesn't matter if Trick Room is up with Bullet Punch. But, yeah, that was smart. That was smart. And I don't have Protect on Clefable, so there really wasn't... Yeah, man, that sucks. That sucks. Because I would have at least hit him. Oh, he did not. Wait a minute, this might... Okay, we're back in this. We didn't lose yet. We didn't lose yet. Okay, that was the best case scenario right there. He didn't use Bullet Punch. Interesting. Now this isn't gonna do like any damage, but still. Wow. Yeah, the Energy Ball is gonna hurt. Ooh. Okay, so that's more of an attacker or something. Like that Whimsicott is hitting. Usually don't see Whimsicotts. Yeah, he's got Energy Ball and my light screen ran off though. Oh boy, that light screen saved my life. See, because of this, like because of my experience using Clefable and using the screens, like I feel like I want to have screens on any team that I use because it's just so nice. Now it sucks when obviously, you know, they go, oh that's right, Grimstorm. Okay. He might go for the Thunder Wave. Honestly though, he doesn't hurt me that much. I actually think I'm gonna take out Whimsicott. Yeah, I think I can still win this. Now that Thunder Wave could mess me up. Okay, he didn't go for the Thunder Wave. Huh. Interesting. So Whimsicott's definitely gone. Now he's burnt, and I think I still have one turn of Reflect. So he's not whatever he's doing is not going to do that much damage to me. Play rough. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't matter. So I still managed to come back and win this. So as you can see, It's yeah, if you can get that trick room off, you're good to go. And it worked out in my favor. Things could have gone bad. I have to say that most of that was just really the other team either just not having the right answers or just wasn't you know knowledgeable of uh, of this team, obviously, like of what this team could do. Because a bullet punch from Lucario with that justified buff might have taken out Hatterene. I didn't do calculations of that, but you know Hatterene is weak to it, and that was a plus. Actually, it was only like what +2. You know, if you're gonna do the beat up Lucario combo, you should probably lead with that because you know they didn't have as much. They just didn't have enough you know damage. Uh, I mean enough increase because I had taken out somebody by then, and yeah, just trying his hardest to not die. But yeah, it wasn't. I'm in low tier, but still, I was able to turn it around. Things were a little ugly. I made a mistake and was still able to win, luckily. So yeah, it worked out. But anyway, yeah, that's it for my debut episode. I would usually do um, 2 to 3 battles, but I wanted to go ahead and start my series now, and I've got to go now, so I don't have time to do another battle. But I'm going to be a quick update for the channel. Um, I'm going to be doing videos. My last like I have classes, and my last class is Wednesday, so I hope to still do a video for the next few days of my ranked battle journey. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, yeah, and Friday. I'm going to be gone this weekend, and then I'll be back next week. And I should be able to upload a video each day until from Monday through Thursday of next week, and then I'm going to be gone, like completely gone from the house because of Christmas break, and I won't be back until after Christmas. And it's going to be a little sporadic because of the break, but you know, expect episodes most of the days, and then the beginning of January is when it completely will go into a normal routine of a ranked battle every day. And then I'm going to be also doing videos showcasing, talking about and explaining my, you know, the team, the team building that I'm doing. This particular team, I'll probably do another episode or two on it, depending on how long it takes for me to get my new team up. Because this team was kind of a modified Trick Room team of ones that you see, but I began building another team completely from scratch, just with my knowledge, and I want to showcase that pretty soon. But it may not be until next week, depending on when I can get the Pokemon I'm looking for. But yeah, definitely in January, it's going to be more consistent, and especially when the VGC rules get placed into the game, then I'm going to go pretty hard on that and showing my teams, showing my some tips on team building, how to, like, you know, the EV spreads and stuff to do, and just, you know, a lot of stuff, just more than just me showing my battles. I'm going to be also doing guides and stuff and showing my growth as a player in this doubles and VGC format. So if you like that, if you like the video, please give a like and subscribe, so you can see future videos, and it really helps my channel out. And as always, thanks for watching.